Both teams have made a name for themselves so far in the competition. Kulenovići probably being the bigger surprise because they were kind of unknown to us, but they've proven to be a really strong team and they've beaten lots of strong teams as well. But Kostas now scoring the first goal for Karnos eSports and getting the lead 1-0. Jusk or Jusk or Siko Jusk or I don't know what's his name, so I'm just gonna say Siko. Playing for the first time for Karnos eSports alongside Haregan and Kostas. And for Kulenovići, it's Sino, Fritza and Starlord, a team that has proven to be more than capable of creating chances, going on the offense and being aggressive. So let's see what they got in store for us after a rather one-sided first match between Risky Business and LED Gaming. I believe we all just wish to watch an exciting and aggressive match between these two teams. Fritzo gets the ball behind the defense, but Haregan barely gets it away to keep his goal safe for a little longer. Siko with a nice play, and Kostas scores a goal after a beautiful pass. Look at them go. This was really done like a coaching session, and they get the second goal for the 2-0 lead. Kulenovići now not really looking as good as we are used to see them. On the other side, Karnos eSports finally stepping up after weeks of being unable to show their full potential. After a roster change, I think this could mean that they finally found the playstyle that they all like, that suits all three of them. And so far it's working for them. 2-0 and 2.5 minutes left to go. Ooh, nice pass by Fritzo, but Starlord whiffs it and... Oh, I'm sorry, that was in front of their own goal. Okay, Haregan clears it away from his goal, but Starlord prevents him. Ooh, that could have been dangerous. Sino unable to get the clean touch to push the ball into the goal. Now Kostas with... Ooh, what a shot by Siko after Kostas' pass, only to hit the crossbar. They're gonna bite their elbows for that. Starlord, who couldn't get to that. Now Frizzo. For now, they're basically just bumping the ball from one side to the other, not really preparing attacks that make a lot of sense. Ooh, nice pass for Sino, and a beautiful shot here for the first goal, and it's 2-1. Kulenovići is showing signs of life and showing that they can and want to turn this around. We've seen them do it before in a couple of matches that they've been behind, even 2 goals behind. They managed to turn them around and even get the win in the end. So why not here? Siko playing the ball towards his goal, just trying to prevent his opponent from getting the possession. Ooh, Haregan, beautiful angle, and well played there for the third goal for Karnos eSports. Look at that angle and that reaction. Well done. Well done for the 3-1 lead and a minute to go. Starlord pushes the ball over his opponent on the kickoff, but loses possession almost instantaneously. Chico gets in position to create something here, but Fritzo wouldn't let him. Ooh, nicely done by Sino. He palmed the ball down after a pass. Couldn't control it for a shot though. Now Kostas to the corner. Starlord lost his boost. Ooh, Fritzo. Nicely done, Fritzo, and he gets the goal. It's 3-2. It's 3-2. Fritzo after a weak shot, he just got the position and he got the goal. "15 seconds left to play. Can Kulenovići get the third goal here and turn this around maybe? Or are we going into match 2 with Karnos eSports having one win? Let's see. Nicely done, but Karnos gets the win. And we're going into match number 2 after Karnos eSports managed to beat Kulenovići by 1 goal margin. All players here and match number 2 can begin. Ooh, Kostas positioned well to prevent any damage there after a very intense play. Casino waiting maybe just a tad too long after that bounce, but okay. Kostas lost all his boosts. Ooh, Fritzo out of position, and Sino left alone, only to let Haregan score his first in this match, and it's the lead for Karnos eSports again. It's 1-0. Haregan gets more power on the kickoff, but sends it only to Fritzo. Gets possession back. Zico and Kostas fighting for the ball there. Ooh, nicely done by Haregan, but lost possession in the end. Kostas with a very smart clear, not going to risk it, just bouncing it to the side. Fritzo, nicely done. Starlord, what a beautiful assist, but not quite, only to get saved by the opponent. And Karnos eSports on the attack now. Starlord bounces it out. That could have been dangerous for Karnos eSports, but luckily for them, Kulenovići weren't around to use it. Ooh, nice demo. And a shot by Fritzo. Only to Zico, who moves it away from his goal, controls it nicely. Kostas with a double tap, Haregan, and it's 2-0. Look at Haregan go. It wasn't a double tap, but it was a beautiful touch after hitting the backboard. And it's 2-0 for Karnos eSports. Kulenovići now in more and more trouble, having a bigger and bigger task in front of them. How can they turn this around? How can they be better than they are? Because that's what they need if they want to win. And of course, every team wants to win. Cena only to the wall. And nobody there in the middle to use that pass. I believe just a little touch would have been enough to move it into goal. Rizzo not going for the ball, leaving Star-Lord for the shot, but Star-Lord doesn't get absolutely no power at all on that shot. Rizzo slowing the ball down again, and by slowing it down he left his opponent enough time to get to it. Harrigan sends it over to Frizzo. Frizzo now flicks it over one opponent, but Costas confident there on the wall, preventing them from shooting. Sino, nice pass for Frizzo, couldn't get there in time. Sino again in front of goal, Star-Lord whiffs it by a mile. Sino going back to the corner boost, and Harrigan trying to bump as many as possible but couldn't bump anyone. Nice shot by Frizzo, finally 2-1. Kulenovići scored their first goal in this match. And now Karnos eSports have something to think about. Costas, full boost, but probably not anymore. Nicely done by Frizzo. He sacrificed himself, but managed to get that ball further away from his goal. Sicko only to Star-Lord, and Sino, nice shot, but Costas positioned well. Whew, what a shot! Harrigan doesn't get there in time, and Frizzo gets the save. Sicko, Star-Lord, Sino, Sino again. Couldn't get to it, and Harrigan uses that opportunity, gets to the ball, and gets the third. It's 3-1 with half a minute to play. And it's looking less and less possible for Kulenovići to get 2 goals here. Not even gonna talk about the possibility of winning this one. But they'll have 2 more matches to prove their skill, to show that they can adapt, that they can turn things around, and they won't lose more. Or maybe Karnos eSports will use those 2 matches to score another goal. Another win, sorry. Ball still not dropping. Harrigan with the shot, and almost. It's gonna be 2-0 for Karnos eSports. After match 2. Alright, Star-Lord is leaving Kulenovići for a sub, and Vernes is joining the game. Kulenovići hoping to power up now and get into the form that they need to win this. And so we are starting match number 3 with a changed team for Kulenovići. Ernest gets a weak shot there, and it's gonna be a save for Costas. Rizzo Forcino, beautiful shot there and a beautiful save by Costas again. Now Vernus in position. Looking at the positions of Karnos eSports in these first 30-ish seconds, it seems to me like they got caught off guard by that substitution being made. And it's gonna be interesting to see how Vernus fits into the puzzle that is Kulenovići. If the change will be enough for them to finally beat Karnos eSports. Karnos eSports, on the other hand, seem to be getting back into the shape they were in the previous two matches. So that means trouble for Led Gaming. For Kulenovići. Nice shot by Haragan, denied by Sino. Again, nice shot by Siko after a beautiful pass. Siko again. Siko carries it there, but couldn't get to Grandma. Alright, Sino trying to take over, but he was just waiting too long. And he basically wrapped the ball like a present and gave it away. Costas. No boost, no problem. Clears the ball. At least enough to get to Siko, who cleared it properly. Siko to Costas. Can't get the double touch, but Siko gets a shot. Not enough. Fritzo was there to save it. And what a save by Fritzo. Well done, Fritzo. Kulenovići now not letting Karnos eSports dominate the game like they did in the previous matches. They seem to be moving and positioning themselves much better. On the other side, Karnos, even though they are attacking, they are being aggressive, it seems to me they don't really have an idea what exactly to do together to get that goal that they want so much. Siko with another shot denied. And Sino again waiting on the ball. This time he was the fastest. Alright, Siko to Costas. To Siko, but couldn't get there before Sino did. Rizzo, beautiful clear. Costas couldn't control it in midfield. Now all three players of Karnos eSports were basically in the same spot on the field. Sino gets a save after Haragan shot it towards goal. Vernus, we haven't seen too much from him so far. And a confusion in the defense results in Siko finally scoring that first goal in this third match. And it's 1-0 for Karnos eSports. And Kulenovići, they're gonna hit their head with their palm and say, why? Why did we let that happen? We need this win. We need to get back into this. We need at least to win that 1 point that we will get if this ends in a draw. And this is the answer. Sino scores, gets the first goal for them, and the equalizer is there. 1-1. Less than a minute left to play. Costas bumped there, couldn't get to the ball. Gets the full boost. Now Sino waiting for the ball again. Gauging where his opponents are, where his teammates are. Smart decision by Sino going back to the goal. He could see that nobody was there. Bernis for Fritzo. Fritzo gets to the back ball. Now Sicko carrying it across the air, and Sino, it's gonna be overtime. 1-1 in match number 3. Kulenovići desperately need this win. They needed to get back into this series. Karnos eSports, they need just 1 goal more to win it, to get the 3 points. And in the great words of some random pop icon, who's it gonna be? Vernis now with a long shot, but all 3 players back in their half. Sino, nice shot, and almost in, but not enough. Kostas flicks it. Kostas again. Sicko whiffs, and Sino gets kind of a save, but clears it afterwards, which is good for them. And right now, it seems to me that everyone is everywhere on the field. They're just trading blows, trying to get there, and Sino gets there. It's 2-1. Kulenovići finally get their first win. And they're back in this game series. They could even get back completely and get that 1 point that they will get if they win the 4th one. And they will probably be happy to go into match number 4 as the winners of the previous one. Let's see if they'll keep their momentum, if they will manage to push forward, to keep the aggressiveness, keep the confidence, and get that point that they're fighting for. First, 4th match of this game series. 2-1 for Karnos eSports right now. Let's see who wins the 4th one. The decision for this series. Kostas waging war there in the opponent's half, demoing 2 out of 3 players. Nice shot and nice goal by Haregan. And a really nice pass by Kostas for the early lead after 30 seconds. It's 1-0 for Karnos eSports. Let's go. Rizzo gets picked by Haregan, but gets the touch in the end. Close one. Sino couldn't get the height on that shot, but that shot goes in after Rizzo takes over. The equalizer is there. 1-1. Nicely done by Fritzo for the equalizer, keeping the game interesting. Kostas wins the kickoff. Sino wastes his boost, not even getting the ball across the field. Sicko with a smart flip into the ball to get it away from the goal. Haregan not being able to do much. Gino, nice shot. Will he get the double touch? No, he doesn't. Vernus trying to push it further towards the opponent's goal, but actually just keeping or making some time for his teammates, but it wasn't enough. Karnos eSports get the second goal, and it's the lead again for them. 2-1. And Sino pushing through with the equalizer. 3 minutes to go. And Kulenovići now starting to look like more and more frustration for Karnos eSports. As I said before, we know they are capable of turning this around. It's just a question of form and motivation, maybe momentum or confidence in that particular match. So far, it seems like they have a plan, and it's up to us to see if it'll work out for them. Karnos eSports, on the other hand, being solid the whole time usually works, as I said, and it's 3-2. Haragan scores another goal, gets his stats up today. That ball there, can Kostas get to it in time? Yeah, but he shot away from the goal. Siko gets it back there. Vernus clears it. Haragan with another center ball. Ooh, very nice shot by Sino. Literally crosses the whole field from one goal to the other in a straight line, and it's 3-3 and all to play for. Kostas. Ooh, Fritzo with a very bad shot, leaves the ball for him, but Vernus comes flying in like a bullet, saves his goal. Now Siko with a shot gets to the crossbar and to Fritzo. Kostas. Vernus. He gets bumped there by Sino, if I've seen correctly. His teammate probably telling him, go, 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 play. We've all done that, we've all seen that. And we've all been on both ends of that conversation. Beautiful shot by Fritzo. Beautiful shot. Too bad it wasn't a goal. Vernus pushing through. Sino fakes out one. Ooh, but couldn't fake the other. Nice. Nicely done by Fritzo, but nobody there to finish that off. And now Karnos eSports on the attack. Kulenovići being really aggressive in this match. Karnos eSports haven't had a attack since they scored that goal, and now, just as I said it, Siko goes in and scores the fourth for Karnos eSports. Less than a minute to go. All they need to do now is keep the score, don't rush, don't do anything stupid, and they'll win. Sino. Kostas. Ooh, whiff by Fritzo. Sino. Whiffs it again. Haragan. Troublemaker there. Fritzo. Sino. Punches it to Fritzo. But Karnos eSports, aware that they have the win in their pocket, just keeping the ball rolling away from their goal, and that's gonna be it. And it's 3-1 for Karnos eSports. They are the winner here, and it's been a nice match, an interesting match.